Well, I moved to Hicksville about 7 years ago. After living here about a year, I realized that there was only one bakery in town, Jackie Horner's Pie Shop, and it had a limited selection of baked goods. I decided to open my own shop in my home called Malvina's Gingerbread House. It too would be a specialty shop made with homemade gingerbread being its biggest seller. Business was good from the beginning. But I did have a problem with some of the children. You know how mean the little dears can be. And I'm not the prettiest of women. And some of the children said I looked a witch. Be that as it may, people became curious and came to my shop. Once they tasted my gingerbread specialties, they came again and again. I was thrilled. Sales were so good that I renovated my house so that it looked like a gingerbread house. My reputation spread far and wide. Around 2 p.m. on October 30th, 2 teenagers came into my shop. I learned later their identities were Hansel and Gretel Smith. They were brother and sister. I know from past experiences that young people can sometimes be thoughtless. The store was otherwise empty, so I was able to give them my undivided attention. I asked if they would need help, but they said they were just browsing, so I let them browse. But apparently, browsing to them meant stealing candies and cookies off of my gingerbread houses. You know, if they had asked me, I would have gladly given them some cookies or some candy decorations. Be that as it may, I asked them to leave. They refused. I tried to lead them to the door, but they fought back. Now, I'm in good health, but I am no match for 2 strong-willed teenagers. They fought me. And while I was busy with one of them, the other one took a larger gingerbread house and smashed it on the floor. As I realized they could possibly do me more violence, I looked for something that I could defend myself with. I happened to be by one of the larger ovens that I had installed. It was installed especially for baking gingerbread houses in one piece. I opened the door and put my oven mitts on, and I went to pick up one of the larger pans used for baking the gingerbread houses. Apparently, Hansel saw what I was trying to do, and he tried to push me into the oven. When Gretel saw what was happening, she came over and she tried to help him. Oh, Lord. I started screaming, and they ran from out of the shop. Fortunately, Sammy Snipely, who owns a neighboring business, heard my cries for help. After helping me out of the oven, he called 911. God bless him. I was in the hospital for a week with second-degree burns on my arms and hands. I decided to press charges because I believe that those 2 young people are a danger to society. lost 3 of my larger gingerbread houses.